Hi guys, welcome back to my channel The Fulfillment. I am Asik Iqbal. Today I am going to focus on the syllabus of BA English Honours Semester 2, that is Core Course 3 and Core Course 4 of West Bengal State University. So my dear students, those who have already completed the end semester exam of Semester 1 of West Bengal State University, this video will be very helpful to all of you. So don't skip the video. So my dear students, before watching the full video, my simple request to all of you, those who have come for the first time in this channel, please subscribe my channel The Fulfillment. My dear students, I heartily congratulate you because you have already completed the first semester exam of West Bengal State University of BA English Honours. Now you intend to take preparation for the second semester exam of West Bengal State University. So my dear students of BA English Honours, please watch this video and I request you to look at the whiteboard. West Bengal State University BA English Honours Semester 2, that is, this semester is of two core courses, CC3 and CC4. First of all, I am going to focus on the syllabus of CC3. Look at the board. CC3, Indian Writing in English. So, all the writings in English and the writings are Indian writings. What are the syllabus? Background study. The student should have to study the background knowledge, Indian English literature and its readership, themes and context of the Indian English novel, the aesthetics of Indian poetry, modernism in Indian English literature. So this is the background study. From the background study, there will be no question for the end semester exam. This background knowledge will help you to know better, to understand better the poetry, the novel, the short stories, etc. Okay, so you should have to study the background knowledge of Indian writing in English first. Okay, then Group A, H.V. Diderot, Henry Vivian Diderot, Freedom to the Slave, this particular piece. Michael Madhusudan Dutt's I Stood in Solitude and As I Looked. So this piece of poetry is belong to your syllabus. Third, Kamala Das, Introduction. Next, K. Ramanujan, Another View of Grace. Next, Nassim Ezekiel, The Night of Scorpion. And Jayanta Mahapatra, The Hunger. What is the question pattern from this? 2 long questions out of 4 from poetry of 10 marks. So from this poetry, there will be 4 questions. You should have to answer 2 questions. And the 2 questions are of 10 marks each. That is total 20 marks. Okay. 1 reference to context questions out of 2 of 5 marks. That is explanation from the poetry. And it is 1 into 5 is equal to 0.5. So 5 marks. So from poetry you have to answer 25 marks. Okay. Next, Group B, Fiction, that is novel, R.K. Narayan The Guide. R.K. Narayan The Guide. From this novel, what is the question pattern? 1 long question from the novel with internal choice of 10 marks. Okay. Next, short stories. There are 3 short stories. Shashi Deshpande, The Intrusion, Ruskin Bond, Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bright, and Salman Rushdie's The Free Radio. And from these short stories, you should have to answer one long question out of 2 from short stories of 10 marks. So there is a question of 10 marks you should have to answer, and one short question out of 2 of 5 marks. That is, it is explanatory type question. Okay, so what is the total marks in this place? 10, 10 and 5, 25. So here is 25, here is 25. This is 50 marks, end semester exam 50 marks. Okay. Now group C, Girish Karnad, Tughlaq. This particular drama and internal examination, that is the exam of 20 marks, the questions will be framed from Tughlaq. Okay. And now look at the question pattern and marks again. Full marks 75. CC3 full marks 75. Attendance 5 marks. That is college attendance. Internal 20 marks, that is from group C, Tughlaq by Girish Karnad. End semester exam 50 marks. 25 from poetry, 25 from novel and short stories. Okay. So my dear students, I think you have understood the syllabus of CC3 of semester 2 of West Bengal State University, and this is for the students who are pursuing English Honours course. And now my dear students, I am going to focus on the syllabus of BA English Honours of West Bengal State University, that is CC4, British Poetry and Drama. Okay, so let's go. Please look at the whiteboard. CC4, it is divided into 3 sections, A, B and C. In the section A, there is the background, that is background study. The historical, political, socio-cultural background, literary and intellectual details, the generic social history of poetry and poetic form to be tied up with the poems of the period that are being taught. So the historical background should be taught. How? When you will read the text, that is poetry or drama, at the same time you should have to know the background knowledge of that literary text also. Development of the English drama on the Elizabethan and Jacobean stage. So this history should be learned. Next, Renaissance humanism. Next, the stage, court and city. You should have a knowledge about this. Next, religious and political thought. Next, ideas of love and marriage. Next, the writer in the society. So this background should be learned. The students are asked to follow standard books on the history of English literature. Okay? And what is the question pattern of this section? That is internal exam of 20 marks. The questions of the internal exam will be framed from this background. Okay? And 5 marks are for attendance. And this mark will be added to internal exam marks. Okay? Next portion, group B, that is poetry, British poetry. How many poets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We have to study 6 poems written by 6 poets. First, Chaucer, prologue, that is lines 1 to 42. Prologue to the Canterbury Tales. This is a beautiful literary piece of Chaucer, and the prologue is belong to your syllabus, that is lines 1 to 42. Next, Spenser's One Day I Wrote Her Name. This is a beautiful sonnet written by Edmund Spenser. Next, William Shakespeare, sonnets number 30 and 129. These two sonnets are belong to your syllabus. Next, metaphysical poet Donne. Donne's poem Canonization, it is belong to your syllabus. And Marvell is also another metaphysical poet. His famous poem To His Coy Mistress is also belong to this group. And lastly, Herbert's Pulley. This poem is also belong to your syllabus. Now group C, look at drama. There are 4 dramas. You have to select 2 dramas. Christopher Marlowe, Tamburlaine the first, or William Shakespeare's Macbeth. And most of the students, they select William Shakespeare's Macbeth. That is a great tragedy. Next, William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. This is a comedy. There is another option, Ben Jonson, Alchemist. So, you may select either Twelfth Night or Alchemist. And what is the question pattern? From poetry and from drama. From poetry, that is group B, 2 essay type questions out of 3 of 10 marks. That is 10 into 2 is equal to 20. So you have to answer 2 long questions from poetry. 1 reference to the context out of 2 of 5 marks. That is 1 explanatory type question. That is of 5 marks. So this is 25 marks. From drama, you should have to answer 2 long questions of 10 marks out of 3 questions. 10 into 2 is equal to 20, and 1 locate or annotate out of 2, that is explanatory type question. This is of 5 marks. So in total 25, 25, 50, that is of end semester exams, and 25s of internal and attendance. My dear students, you are already familiar with the syllabus of BA English Honours Semester 2, that is Core Course 3 and 4 of West Bengal State University. But this is my pleasure to inform you that the university reduced some portion of the syllabus due to pandemic situation for the examination, that is the end semester exams of 2021 and 2022. So my dear students, you are asked to follow the guidelines of the university and also the notification that will be uploaded by the university in their website. So my dear students, I think you have understood the syllabus, and just start your reading and take preparation for the next semester exam. I hope you will do the best in the examination of semester 2. And my dear students, I request you to subscribe my channel, because in this channel I very regularly upload videos on English literature, language, grammar and also motivation. So don't delay, please subscribe and you will get the notification of my videos that I am going to upload regularly on your syllabus. Hope you should do the best. All the best for you. Thanks a lot.